Hello, everyone, and welcome to your reading. Spirit has some things that need to be said that you need to know. So let's get into this and let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Oh, look at this. Return. It's time to return somewhere, or something is about to return to you. And Spirit wants to talk to you about this. Now, what's returning, it could truly be anything, as this is a general reading, okay? And you are all on different paths, but something is coming back into your life. This could be something you lost, something you've totally forgotten about. The dog here is really jumping out. Some of you may be getting a new pet, and I feel this is a reincarnation from a pet that you had previously that had transitioned, and you'll know, you'll know there'll be something about this animal, and that might be why you end up getting this animal. Like, you're not planning on it, but you're like, this is my little Fifi or something. I know this is you. It's just, there's just something about their eyes and the connection you feel. So some of you, there's a returning pet. And, this could be literal, where a pet, a cat or a dog went missing, but they're going to come back. Okay, but for others of you, this could be a person, this could be a situation, this could be a lesson. All right, Spirit wants to talk to you because something is returning back into your life, which is going to cause you to return to some sort of emotion within yourself. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Let's go a little deeper into this message. All right. And so it can get better than this card. This is good fortune, positive twist of fate, things going in your favor, unexpected blessing coming in. And so what's returning to you is most welcomed by you. All right, because that energy could really go either way, but with this card coming out, this brings you happiness. This is you feel this is such a lucky, fortunate turn of events. And some of you, this could be a memory that comes back to you of something you've long forgotten, an idea, a dream, a goal. Okay? Nothing is off the table here, but what returns to you, it feels very fortunate and lucky and magical. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited with this. Okay, so deep truth also coming up from the depth of you. There's a truth that's being revealed. But also for some of you that sing or speak, there's something about your voice, okay? And this thing coming back from the past, this may be an opportunity where you're using your voice in some capacity. This is having a very angelic voice, power in your words. And I know that's not going to apply to everybody, but for those of you that it does, what a synchronicity this is. But also, what's returning to you is the ultimate truth about something. And whatever it is, again, you are happy, you feel excited. A door is opening, like a door to the past. That's a portal, and that past energy dropping into your timeline that you're on right now. And some of you, you wrote a song or a poem or a book maybe in the past, but you set it aside and never got completed. You've forgotten about it. And now it's returning back to you. It's coming back into reality. And you know what? Watching this reading may prompt that memory. I love how spirit works. 17 is an 8, and this is card 8. So the infinity, what goes out comes back. Something's coming back. But those of you that wrote this song, this book, this poem, something, the timing wasn't right, or you've gained new knowledge, or you would add different, or you would say things a bit different, or you were just unable to finish, and now you're going to complete that and do something with it. This could even be where something that you shared on social media a while ago, some maybe photography, poem, song, singing a song, doing something on social media a while back is now going to get noticed and get a lot of traction. That's a message that's coming through as well. Let's see, this card jumped. Is that, wow. This card jumped as I was saying that. A lot of support coming in. The Emperor, Angel of Wisdom. King of Cups, Spirituality. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups, Spirituality. The Magician, Angel of Magic. Two of Cups, Partnership. King of Cups, Commitment. Wow. What returns feels magical. And yes, for some of you, this is a relationship, okay? But definitely not for all of you, because I was feeling so many different things, you know, past works, past social media posts, animals, things like jewelry, something that was lost. It's finding its way back to you. It's almost like Mercury retrograde energy. And see here, the Emperor, what's returning, it's because you're ready for it now. Whether this is something to do with creative gifts, talents, abilities, dream goals, ideas, relationship, you're ready for it now. You've grown spiritually. You've come more into your personal empowerment. Energies are balanced within. You have the ability to make a very strong commitment to what's now returning, whereas in the past you weren't able to do so. And it doesn't mean you weren't willing to do so, but there was, you know, some spiritual growth that needed to take place within you first to prepare you fully. And you know, if this is a relationship that's coming back, the other person has grown quite a bit as well, because we have an Emperor and a King. We've grown in spirituality, deeper respect and understanding about partnerships and what they really mean, what a balanced partnership looks like. Some of you, this is like somebody's moving back home or returning home to you. Could be friend, family member, romantic partner, or you are finally deciding to move back home, wherever home is for you. And it's the right thing. It feels magical. You're ready to receive now. So anything that went wrong in the past, Spirit doesn't want you to fear that, because you're a different person now. You're ready now. And it's all about, you know, if this is a dream, goal, idea, works, the success of it is the commitment to it. Four of Swords, healing. The Lovers, angels of commitment. So that commitment coming out twice. Angel of prosperity with Hanged Man. Four of Wands, freedom. And Five of Cups, sadness. Okay, so those of you where this was a falling out with a friend, family member, romantic partner, and you guys went your separate ways, this person has realized that they are much sadder without you, and it has been a journey of sadness without you in their life, and they've realized that. But there was a need for separation of this connection for spiritual growth and emotional growth to take place. And those of you where this is something that was lost, finding it now, it's not only going to be a magical experience, but there's going to be deeper significance to it in the near future. And yeah, that pet keeps coming back. Those of you where your fur baby had to transition back into the non-physical, you've been very heartbroken and sad and like, no, I'm not getting another animal. That was my one and only. And there's some other animal that's going to cross your path here. And you're going to look into those eyes. And you're going to feel like, I know you. And you're going to change your mind. And it's going to bring you more joy than you can possibly imagine. And those of you that were working on something and you set it aside and it's been collecting dust, it's meant to be fulfilled, this life journey. That's why it's coming back in. And you're more ready now than ever to make it happen. You've been learning a lot. And for everyone, the return of this energy, whatever it is, just feels absolutely magical, and it takes a lot of sadness away, and healing begins. Sadness over what has been lost from you, but finally healing and balance being restored. Oh wow, this jumped. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. How beautiful is that with this message that has come through and that jumped? Oh, that's beautiful. Flowers, be generous, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Oh, and that's card 17. And remember, this is card 17, so there's that 8 again. And I love that it came out right underneath it. So 17, 8, something about those two numbers is significant. And goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Wow. This here, talking about the return of the animal or the lost item. This talking about also the animal, but the person that is returning. This talking about that dream, that goal, that thing you worked on in the past coming back. I mean, oh my gosh. And Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? That is so synchronistic. I can't get past it. What a powerful message from Spirit. I mean, I have more cards to pull, but I'm like, do I need to pull more? Just wow. The Magician, the first card out, and you already have the Magician right there. All right, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've needed to heal. You've needed to regenerate. Four of Pentacles. See, with this Four of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands in this position, this is where you were just too hurt to open up, to let something new in, to move forward. Like there was a lot of pain. Or if this is something you were working on, or this was a dream or a goal, you just, at the time, you didn't have enough energy with everything else that was going on in your life. And it wasn't for a lack of trying, a lack of talent, a lack of destiny. It's just the energy wasn't right. Here's the Two of Cups again. And the Nine of Swords. But look what's on the bottom. Well, I should say, oh, wow. It's the top. The bottom here is the Page of Pentacles, which is, you know, new energy. But the World and the Fool. There is an ending and a new beginning. This is so synchronistic. Whatever returns, it's a whole new journey. It's a whole new path. An old cycle is ended. And I think the last week's Spirit message was about that, a soul cycle ending. And this is like on the other side of that message. You're returning to magic. Don't worry about the past repeating itself, like history repeating itself this time around, because, you know, for some of you, again, this is a person or this is a goal or dream or something you've worked on, and you know, it's coming back to you because it didn't work out the first time around, right? So there is a bit of fear around that. And what I'm getting from this is a whole new energy, a whole new ball game, a whole new path. And this is very interesting message. And this is specific. What is returning to one of you or some of you is an offer of love. And this isn't from somebody of the past. This is a new person that's coming in, giving you an offer of love. And it showing up as something returning is because I feel you were so hurt, you were so devastated that you're like, never again am I falling in love or letting anybody in, or I'll never be able to fall in love with anybody the way I loved this last person. So you kind of put yourself out when it comes to love and romance. But now here's this new love, this new romance knocking on your door, and it's very inviting and it's calling to you, but you fear it so deeply. Spirit's saying there's no reason to fear. You're ready for this. The past is over. Let this new journey begin. But you are the phoenix rising from the ashes with this return. In the past you weren't ready, but you're ready now. All right, let's pull some final cards. I am blessed, a living and loving expression of the eternal union. Oh my goodness. For those of you where this is a relationship returning, or this new love coming in your life, a return of love, so to speak, wow. And for those of you where this involves a pet, wow. Okay, this is just talking about, you know, what's meant to be, and soul connections are real. I release old burdens and expectations of love. I am free to choose with confidence. See, the world, the completion, it's time for a new energy, new vibes, new ways of thinking about things, even if it's old energy that's coming back around. My heart is open to freely expressing love. Wow. I loved this message from Spirit today, and I hope that you have too. And I hope that, you know, what returns to you really does just fill your heart with so much happiness and joy. This is what Spirit wanted to talk about today. So I hope that this has helped you, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.